Watercooler, Watercooler, Watercooler.
Hello and welcome back to Watercooler, episode number 263. But as most people like to count it, 69 plus 69 plus 69 plus 56 is the official Watercooler way of describing this particular episode number. You know how the show goes. Hi, Chris Laxamana, kick with my Curl Digital Buds, Philly style. Drink some brews and shoot the breeze. Caelan Biehn's here.
What's going on?
Hi, Caelan.
Hi.
Matt Fondiler's here.
Hey, brother.
Different order. Gary Smith's here.
What's up?
And Mike Dawson.
Hey, Hermano.
Hey, guys. I missed you.
We're here.
Welcome back to work. Our last week of work at Corolla Studios, at least our last week of coming in.
Yeah?
We'll probably still be working in one way or another, answering emails. Do you guys put the out-of-office message for the break?
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What's yours, Matt? Did you compose something clever, or is it just not coming in?
Yeah, that's exactly what it
GTFO.
is. That actually is what it is. You must remember it from last year.
Okay, so you're using your template from last year is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, not responding, GTFO, see you 2021, loser.
Peace, bitches.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Suck it. You got to add suck it.
Oh, maybe I will. I'll make
Oh,
that
yeah, that's suck it. Last time I used a GIF of suck it, where it was just his face on that wrestler. Which wrestler did suck it?
Careful.
I don't remember. I know the crotch chop. I don't know.
Yeah, the
Triple
crotch
X?
chop. Triple X? Yeah, it was Triple
Okay.
X. Yeah, but I don't know. Every year's a little different. Matt's getting a little more clever. Mm-hmm. But anyway, you guys.
Clever girl.
All right, what about you, Cam? You don't seem like a guy who ever uses the out of office email.
I don't know, but maybe I should. Maybe I'll put one on this year.
Nice.
The OOO.
I definitely use it, and I tend to always put, if you have a problem, contact Caelan.
Me too.
We've never
That's what
discussed-
mine
I'm gonna have to
says.
go somewhere else.
We've never discussed this, by the way. I just do it and then trust that if they email Caelan, he'll figure some shit out.
That was the greatest story I have ever heard.
Let's just Gary change it to contact me, and I'll change mine to contact you.
Okay.
We'll just drive all of our emailers nuts.
Well, yeah, we can be unemployed for the new year.
Yeah. that'd
No,
be fun.
I have it on, but I'm also very bad about respecting it. If something comes in that seems like it's time sensitive, I will absolutely jump on a computer and figure it out.
And I know
we all
that.
do.
So when
It
I'll
bothers
still,
me.
I will still email Gary. I'll get his OOO, and I still wait for a reply. Mm-hmm. I go, I know he saw it.
And
I know
that's-
he read it.
That's a rough 45 minutes at most because I just can't stop myself.
Yeah.
I don't use an OOO.
I know. I've
I
never seen
figure I'm
one from
always
you.
working.
I thought you were going to say, I figure I'm always out of the office.
Always on the phone. Last time I used it was when I was in South America. Because
Nice. At that point,
basically,
you're really
if
not
I have
gonna get
zero
along.
internet, I'm unreachable.
Yeah.
I also don't give a fuck about just ignoring people that are outside the periphery
Okay.
of what's going
Yeah,
on.
sure.
I don't feel they need to know.
Yeah.
You know, it's Christmas. I'll fucking get back to you whenever I want to.
Yeah, people should understand what time of year
Exactly.
it is.
You know what time it is?
Lazy time.
Yeah.
But see, the OO, a great way for the humble brag. Sorry. Out of the country, South America, mixing for Alan Parsons.
Sure,
Won't
sure,
be
sure.
in.
Yeah.
It's the only time I used it.
Wish you were here.
Yeah. Here's a postcard.
I wasn't mixing. I was a grunt. I was a Viking.
Oh, I thought you were.
I mixed in Mexico. That was my very first front of house gig. Right, jump into the boiling pot
Props.
of Super Bowl.
Oh, speaking of, we have another round of the Super Bowl.
I can't wait.
You know, I was thinking about it. There's been in the Facebook group, which of course I'll get to listener comments and clan mail in just a moment.
No.
But
Don't do that.
there's a lot of hubbub of why pho isn't a lock. And we're actually all worried, including myself. And there were some good points made, like pho and ramen, that everyone feels like they're getting kind of shafted here, even though they've gone on, or at least pho went on to the next round. There are arguments being made. One of my favorites is those two soups are the only two soups that have restaurants dedicated to them. All the other, you don't go to a lobster bisque restaurant.
Go to a clam chowder place.
You go to the clam chowder face.
Yeah.
Sure, that makes sense.
Debunked. What's next?
Debunked.
I'd also like everyone to calm down about being upset about soups that are still in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Also,
What are we doing here?
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
I already know Pho is not going to advance one more round unless there's some way I can serve it to you guys and convince you to like it. And I'll be honest, I want Pho
I'm
to
not
win.
against that, bro.
And Chris, I have good news for you. When that time comes, I'll be more than happy to listen to you. But until then, shut the fuck up.
I think right now you're living in a Fahir-based world. All right? Start thinking in terms of abundance.
I'll tell you, if Pho doesn't win, I am going to be in the position where I am going to take my ball and leave. Like I already fear that that's what I will do.
Prediction: Pho's gonna get K'd.
Well, if this attitude keeps up, I'll turn this goddamn car around. Don't think I won't.
Well, we will find out because this is I knew it from the very beginning. This could create a lot more enemies than friends. And but that's
Well, the Facebook people, they understand they don't get a vote, right?
they do,
Okay.
but they can cheer on their favorite team.
Okay, they can. Yeah,
Sure.
no, I'm all for fans, but
Funds. You can absolutely cheer on.
That was not nearly as good as Matt's.
Well, it was not. I'm not trying to top him. I'm trying to compliment him. Yeah, everything's a contest to you, Gary.
That's right.
All right. Why don't we get into some listener comments and clan mail?
It's time for listener
Speaking of the listeners and food, we do have a few polls. So
It's going poll crazy on the Facebook
it
group.
is. Yeah, it is. It is a time for polls right now. We'll kick it off with this one is a pretty broad poll, but a lot of people got involved here. Kevin McCarthy. Oh, by the way, these are comments and polls.
Kevin McCarthy just joined. He just subscribed, by the way, to the Patreon.
Hey,
He joined the club. Kevin
Thank you.
McCarthy,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Welcome aboard.
These comments derive from our Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/Bobo Army Worldwide LLC. Very easy. Just sign in, join the group. You have to answer like 3 questions, and then Gary Gatekeeper will decide if you shall pass. Kevin McCarthy, his poll is best meal? ?
Yeah, all right.
Oh, all right.
I'll tell you the top 3 right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Dinner, breakfast, brunch.
Those are great.
Wow.
In order. 1,
Options.
2, 3.
Dinner's still leading the pack
Oh, easily.
by a landslide.
Easily. I'm a dinner guy.
Let's not sleep on brunch, people. A lot of people.
I will happily sleep on brunch. It's too early. I don't need brunch.
You know, I got to be honest. I don't really know the last meal I ate. Other than a frozen burrito or something.
We're not going to count the bag of crave jerky and the
Right, exactly.
piece of Swiss cheese.
Pieces of cheese.
And the crunch.
Those Vinny pouches.
Just literally a pouch of butter fat.
The butter fat pouches.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just don't eat. I just come to work and I'm like, oh yeah, I can have a pouch lunch today.
Yeah.
It makes me
I
think
like
of
the pouch lunch.
of that scene in Tommy Boy where he's squirting the ketchup packets into his mouth, and David Spade's like, I can hear you getting fatter. People walking around, you're like, I'm just putting nut butter in my coffee. Like, okay, guys, cool. Enjoy that.
Sorry.
I know. Dawson, that worries me that you can't remember your most
I'm
recent
totally
meal.
exaggerating. I make soup like every other day.
Caelan, Dawson had
Yes.
an orange.
I ate an orange today. Fantastic from
Says
Chris
things.
Orchard Farms.
Very tasty.
Yeah.
Very tasty.
Yeah.
Not so peelable, bro. A little.
They're
You've
not.
been knocking some points.
Shoot.
It's,
I was
it's
worried
real
that-
tough to get that ripped up. That's why I know you. I saw you eat yours, Caelan, and it was quartered and like soccer,
Slice it up.
soccer
Exactly.
halftime.
Just
yeah.
like soccer.
Just like soccer halftime. And Caelan, I don't appreciate you going, not that peelable. When your favorite fruit is a mango, arguably the hardest fruit to consume.
So good, though. I won't deny it.
I don't even know what a mango looks
I would-
like.
A mango is a lot of effort. If you're just given a mango, you have to peel that guy
Gotta
and
get it
cut it up.
pre-sliced.
Yeah. Oh, get a pre-sliced mango
Yeah.
is your favorite fruit? GTFO. I'm going to send you an OOO.
The hardest one to eat are those prickly pears. The ones that grow on
Pineapple?
the cactus. No, the ones that grow on the cactus all
Prickly
around,
pears, a separate thing,
all
Caelan.
over California.
Pineapple?
My big nana.
Amazing.
My big nana would harvest those, and she'd go out to their tree with a machete, and machete off the blades. This is my great grandmother.
They had Danny
She'd
Trejo with
machete
it?
off the blades, and then get a hose and with a nice hard squirt nozzle and a broom. And she's like, Michael, hold the hose, and she would get all the spikes off of the cactus with a broom. Then you finally get to open up that fruit, and it's like a pomegranate. Like there's only like little fucking bit. Like the effort that goes into one of these is certainly not worth the reward. But
They taste damn good, though.
yeah, they do.
A prickly pear margarita, not to be slept on.
Yep.
I
Especially
actually
the spikes. You don't
But
wanna sleep on
definitely
that.
sleep on our Posturepedic mattress.
yes. At Chris Orchard Farms, we have apples,
Here
oranges,
at Chris Orchard Farms.
and we also have a pear. We had a pear tree. We took it out.
Good.
One reason was because when we purchased the farms, the previous owner said that the squirrels got to the pears first, and I found that to be very true. And we were just left with pear remnants. So now I just have the apples and the oranges
And the avocados.
and the avocados.
You got any roller coasters like Mr. Knott's Berry would do?
Oh, I should.
You should get a roller coaster.
I could see in the future evolving into a
Maybe a lazy
a
river.
large a theme park kind of thing. Yes, absolutely. I've played Roller Coaster Tycoon many times, so
What a great game.
I know what I'm
You
doing.
tall enough to play that?
Yeah, of course.
Sorry.
All right, this next poll. Oh wait, did you guys answer dinner, breakfast, brunch?
I mean, dinner's an incredible meal, but again, in this pandemic, what I've been craving is just going out. We've talked about it before. Going out to like one of those brunch places where they'll just serve you the bottomless mimosas. You just sit there for 6 hours, just breakfast and lunch combined, Chris.
Yeah, look.
There's nothing wrong with brunch, but I mean, I think in the spirit of this question, I can't give up dinner in favor of anything else.
Breakfast.
I guess that's true.
Brunch
Breakfast
great.
is the first meal of the day. It doesn't matter
What?
if you wake up at 1 o'clock. So
I've had fried chicken for breakfast a lot.
I'm taking umbrage with the arbitrary nature of this poll, and I say we move on.
Okay,
I guess
can do.
I'll change my vote to dinner.
Shut down
though.
the Facebook group.
All right, Rob Dodson Jr. also created a poll. What's your favorite cookie to get when you get a plate of Christmas cookies? Caelan, we'll start with you.
Are you giving me options, or am I just?
Oh, I'll name the top three, but it's really whatever cookie you want. The top three are chocolate chip, shaped sugar cookie with icing, and the snickerdoodle coming in third.
I'll just stick with an Oreo.
Wow.
Wow.
That's about the only cookie I can eat.
Wow.
Yeah, I love an Oreo.
The man, dude.
That might be my second favorite cookie.
Yeah, I don't need any other.
It's
cookies.
a solid cookie.
I can have one, and then I'm done.
Yeah. Do you like cookies and cream ice cream?
Oh yeah, I like cookies and cream flavor in general.
Good to know. Okay. Gary, what about you? What kind of cookies are you into?
There's only one kind of cookie that I like, and it's a weird one that's like an old family recipe. It's like banana, oatmeal, chocolate chip.
I've had that cookie.
Yeah.
And I don't blame
It's pretty
that
bomb.
being something that
It's just one of those,
really love.
that's the perfect cookie for my palate, and I just don't really want any other subpar cookie that's just making me fat.
Oh, man, I feel fat. I love cookies. Matt, what about you? What kind of cookie you like?
Well, here's what I'll say. That sugar cookie with the frosting on it, what's that second one?
Yeah, the shaped sugar cookie with icing. You get like the Christmas tree.
Yeah, I feel like those never taste very good.
They don't taste good.
But that's absolutely what I'm going to reach for first. I'm a sucker for the decorations. I can have a chocolate chip cookie in August, in May, in June even.
Yeah, we've seen
But
your
in
Halloween
December,
donuts.
That's right. You've seen the Halloween donuts. I want the sprinkles. I want the candy on it, So
You like
again,
the flair.
I appreciate. I will admit that they don't taste as good as a chocolate chip cookie, especially fresh baked out of the oven. But I'm definitely going for that sugar cookie. It gets me.
Yeah, they're very basic. They'll never wow you.
No.
But if they get you in the right mood, sure. And, of
Exactly.
course, they always say you eat with your eyes first. So enjoy.
Painful.
Yeah, don't literally eat with your eyes, everybody. Doss, what about you?
Well, funny, I just got off the phone with Mona D, who had just done a marathon in the kitchen and made the chocolate chip cookies. And she had to hide my portion from my father, so she put it in a Tupperware under the Christmas tree. So I do get to get Mona D's chocolate chip cookies.
Nice.
But when it comes down to it, the Christmas cookies that you really, really end up loving are the ones that only appear at Christmas. And my friend's mom would make this like German chocolate cake cookie that was a mixture of chocolate chip and like brownie and caramel. And they only come around at Christmas. And I would specifically go to his house when I'd come home from college just to get those cookies. Didn't even really like the guy, just wanted the cookies at Christmas. So
I have relationships like that, sure.
Sounds like a weed dealer's relationship, You got to go over there. You got to spend
you got to
time.
hang out and get high, bro. You got to hang out and get high.
They always pinch some of your Christmas cookie.
Exactly. So I have no idea what these are called, but I know there are people out there who've had this kind of cookie. Do you guys, am I crazy? Do you remember anything like this?
I mean, it just sounds incredible. I was thinking of like Mrs. Fields, I'm sure, makes like a double chocolate kind of cookie, but the caramel, I mean, that's just mwah.
Caelan, you don't like a chocolate chip cookie?
Take it or leave it.
Or as Matt says, the Mrs. Field, when you're walking through the mall.
If I do eat a chocolate cookie, it needs to be right out of the oven.
So particular.
Those are the favorites.
And then I can have one.
Yeah. What's the better smell for you at the mall? Mrs. Fields chocolate chip cookies, the Cinnabon, or pretzels? Auntie Anne's pretzels.
Dude,
I can't even think of what a pretzel smells like.
Oh, they smell great.
I'm thinking of the mall that I go. Answer, go ahead.
Cookies. Great smell. I'll give them that.
But do you guys remember the smell?
Cinnabon's
Do you guys remember the
absolutely
smell
your
of the
winner.
McDonald's?
Oh, of course. That French fry grease smell. It's also pretty good.
That trumps them all to me.
Really?
that
He's
would've-
a savory guy.
That trumped them all for me when I was 13, but now the Cinnabon is my real vice.
Oh, no. Auntie
Those
Anne's.
just make me sick. I just get sick when I
Oh, so do I, but I
Pretzels.
still do it.
Nice.
Yeah. You know what the pretzel place smells like, Matt, right?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. That's a great
Buttery, salty,
What does that smell
bready.
like?
Oh, dude, it's so
Butter and
good.
salt?
My mouth is watering thinking
Dude, you
about
never
it.
smelled
Popcorn?
butter and salt before?
Yeah, dude.
It smells like Vinny's tears, and it's delightful.
It's a wonderful smell. As for my cookie, I like the oatmeal raisin.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I feel I'm kind of embarrassed to talk about that because it feels nerdy.
It is.
It just feels like the nerdy cookie to enjoy, but
Definitely the nerd
Oh,
cookie.
yeah, like it's a big dork.
Raisins in it.
Oatmeal raisin.
That's
the
number
title.
2 for me.
Oh, good.
That's
great.
Absolutely right behind for me.
Yeah, Matt's calling me a nerd. He's like, I like the Christmas trees with the sprinkles.
Yeah, seriously. That's like, I like cookies that aren't good, but they have icing on them, and they're pretty. Like,
Yeah, like the popular kids.
Sure.
Yeah, that's right.
We're
It's
over
not
here.
what's on the inside that counts, okay? It's how you appear to everyone else.
That's true. Yeah, it's very.
Chris and I over here
Very
like nerds,
superficial.
liking things that taste good.
Yeah, damn it. And then one more food poll because look, they love the polls in the Facebook group. Ryan Huff. I don't understand.
I think you should be less
big-
rude to the Facebook group.
Big poll people. Ryan Huff says, I know the Bobo Boy Army Worldwide LLC loves controversy, so I'm posing this question. Best sauce.
Yeah, I
This is
saw that.
tough.
I saw that one.
I'll give you the top 3. And the first one's kind of vague, but if you guys want to get something more particular, feel free. Number 1 is hot sauce. We got a lot of spice heads. And then, of course, barbecue sauce. Next. And third is Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh.
Caelan not liking that. Caelan, I already know your favorite sauce, and I'm going to guess Frank's Red Hot.
You are correct.
Yeah, his favorite flavor, wing sauce,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Gary, I'm going to guess yours.
Okay.
A1.
Yeah, I think I have to go with that. I'm not. It's controversial, I know, but I think for me that's probably up there.
Yeah. Matt?
Yeah.
Oh, I can do Matt's. I know Matt's.
Oh, really? What's Matt's?
Ranch.
Definitely.
Wow. Are we going to all guess each other's favorite sauces?
Sauce, I guess. Yeah. All right.
All right.
The way
Caelan,
Matt uses
what's,
it, it's a sauce.
What's DOS sauce?
You guys will never get DAW sauce.
never-
Oh, I know what
I know what
Dawson's
it is.
Jack
Go ahead.
sauce?
Yeah, Jack sauce.
Jackson.
That's good.
For people who didn't listen to the last Patreon show.
gotta be
Right.
so confused.
You
Sorry.
gotta pay to know.
Yeah.
You gotta pay to know.
Patreon.com/watercooler.
No, man, I'm gonna shock you all. The best sauce, hands down, Hollandaise.
It's not bad. It's a good
It's
one.
That's
fanta-
definitely good. I love me some hollandaise.
Yeah. Is gravy a sauce?
Good question.
Technically,
That
On the
Should
on the East
definitely
Coast,
count.
I think the
if
answer is
ranch
absolutely.
is, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If hollandaise and ranches, mine might be. I love A1, but
Well, hollandaise is called hollandaise sauce, so there should be no
question.
no question that it's
Yeah.
a sauce.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm a Bernays guy
But
myself.
gravy is not called gravy sauce or turkey sauce.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to petition that we rename gravy
Turkey sauce.
turkey sauce.
I like it.
Turkey sauce.
Pass the
No,
turkey
'cause
sauce, bro.
I put gravy on everything. Mashed potatoes. I don't put turkey sauce on my mashed potato.
You should.
All right. Well, anyway, there's our sauces. Ian Fitzgerald says something that's been burning me for a while. He's been up at night thinking about this. It's burning him. Literal physical reaction to this question.
It's actually just a rash, bro.
Does Chris still have the Monchi Chi that Caelan bought for him from Universal? I absolutely do. I look at it every single day. It's at my producer
Got it
station
right
for the
there.
Krill Show. We can
right
see it
there.
from here. Yeah.
Wow.
So it always looks at me. So whenever Adam's yelling at me, I just look into the eyes of the Monchi Chi, and it's always just a little easier to swallow.
It's a little weird for those of us who also produce from that position because it's always sitting there staring at us. I don't know why, but in my head, I thought Joe Coy bought that for you because I know he used to call you.
Yeah, well, Caelan bought it because of Joe Coy's
Okay.
reference to it all the
So there you
time.
go. But yeah, I stare at that thing way more than I'd like to.
Yeah, it's a good looking.
It's not
I
bad.
like it there.
It's not bad. It's just
It's soothing.
There's also a T-shirt $1 bill. That's
It constantly. Oh yeah, that thing's been there for a
that thing's been
years.
there.
Long
That
time.
thing's been
Many
there
years.
for a long
Who
time.
made
Yeah.
that?
I did. Yeah, I
talented.
think I made it for Gary, and Gary just put it there.
You did, and I put a penguin-shaped paperclip on it from producer Laura Lee. And
That's
it's
right.
been there ever since.
For about 5 years, there was 23 cents on the windowsill between the phone screening room and the control room.
I think that
And that made me so happy that for so many years, no one, and then one day I get there
The change
and
was
the
gone.
the change is gone.
Kaylin, check the top of the window frame up on the edge. It was up there for a second. Not there anymore.
Oh man,
That was that was the joy coming into work every day. I'm like, we're all not taking 23 cents from this window.
so that's more of a
we
break
have
in case
character.
of emergency kind of thing for me. You know,
Wow. So who took it?
I don't know, dude. Probably Nick.
Yeah, I was going to say it was Nick. Might have been Dylan. That was my guess.
Savage.
oh man,
Poor Nick.
yeah. But anyway, I do have.
He's
the-
doing fine,
He's
Gary.
doing great. I'm just saying.
You know,
Love you, buddy.
on Facebook, I saw in like a thing of these you of snow, and you could put them in like a shell of a plastic penguin, and then when you take the shell off, the snow is shaped like a penguin, and you can do it around your entire front yard. And I'm like, I'm going to send this to Laura Lee. She's going to love this. And I realized it was
doesn't
her.
work in
It was
Southern
her
California.
who posted it.
Oh God.
By the way, speaking of penguins,
I was gonna say, don't do that. You send that to Laura Lee. She's liable to rent snow.
Yeah, it was actually her that posted it, so it made sense.
speaking of penguins, over the weekend I watched a Christmas movie that never comes up and is in fact a Christmas movie. Batman Returns.
Yeah.
That's like
When
a
was the
happy
last
feet.
time you guys saw that movie?
That's the Arnold Schwarzenegger one?
Danny
Nope,
DeVito
that's
as
Batman and
Penguin.
Robin. I'm talking about Batman Returns, which is correct with
Is that
Danny
Val?
DeVito,
That's not Val.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
It's just the original sequel.
Oh.
Well,
It's been
anyway,
it's been a long
that
time.
entire movie takes place at Christmas time. The
You
whole
recently
movie is
watched
Christmas.
that?
Yeah, we
did
just
you
watched it
did
yesterday.
you sought it out, or was it on and you turned the TV on, or did you scroll and go, "This is the movie I shall watch right now"?
I believe my wife brought it up. I don't know how she discovered it was, in fact, a Christmas movie, but it somehow came up over the weekend because we have been watching a bunch of Christmas movies. And I will say, it definitely hit the right Christmas notes.
Really?
It's there. It's
Nice.
all,
I think I'll add that
throughout
to
the
my
movie,
list.
The whole fucking movie.
Is that
I
the one
think-
with Catwoman?
Yep.
That was my first crush.
Oh,
Michelle
nice.
Pfeiffer?
Yeah, that's Catwoman.
Oh,
That's probably
dude.
the last time I watched that movie too.
Well, do yourself a flavor, Caelan.
I might just do
that one on.
Yeah.
I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. Michelle Pfeiffer, man. I don't blame you. That was your first crush.
Yeah.
You must have been like 3.
No, I mean I didn't go see it in the theaters.
Okay. Yeah, she was definitely up there for me too. I remember seeing her in the commercial for Dangerous Minds, and I thought, wow, I have a hot for teacher.
So Michelle Pfeiffer, flickable 10 out of 10.
I would say so, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that PMP? Batman Returns?
Oh, PMP, Peak Michelle Pfeiffer. Is it? Yeah, maybe the cow. I mean, I'm not into like the whole leather tight whatever.
Oh, sure, Chris. You said it on the air.
I'm really not. That doesn't really do anything for me.
Yeah.
So I don't really, plus all the cows and everything. I just can't stop thinking about the death that it brings upon the animals. Yeah, I don't. Maybe it is Dangerous Minds. Was Dangerous Minds Michelle Pfeiffer hot?
I mean,
Oh yeah. Okay, that might be PMP for me then.
yeah.
Jenny hates when we do this, by the way. She's like, stop ranking women.
Not only was Michelle Pfeiffer hot in Dangerous Minds, but she was like dangerous. She was like,
Oh yeah.
And she was
had an
smart,
edge.
so she is
All right,
dangerous
all right,
mind.
well,
she cared.
I think that's what it is. See, I didn't really care for. It wasn't really a looks thing. It's just I like bad girls.
We have to
Bad
we
girls
have
with
to
a heart of
be
gold.
we have to respect all women and be fair. So what's PMK?
Peak Michael Keaton.
I say
Batman.
Mr. Mom.
Ooh, very
That's PMK.
deep cut.
Mr. Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine might be Batman. That's PMK for me.
Multiplicity?
I was going to say multiplicity.
Multiplicity.
Really,
Six
I
Michael
think I'll go
Keatons, man.
multiplicity.
that's multiplicity in my answer.
Too much of a good thing, though. I don't know. You might be overkill.
No.
Also,
That fourth one was the best part of that movie.
if we're going to judge women by their body parts, let's also
Whoa.
not forget that in Birdman, Michael Keaton running all over New York City naked. You got to give PMK points for that.
That's AMK, bro.
yeah,
What's the A for?
Average or DMK? That's declining.
I liked him in Spider-Man as the villain.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
He was okay in that,
Yeah.
God,
Homecoming.
dude, seriously, I was gonna watch that tonight.
Matt, it is a spoiler because he just watched Batman Returns or whatever. So who knows what he's gonna watch now?
All right.
All right. Anyway, moving on. Oh, let's get Pixelphun in here. Let's have him answer because this one is an artist one.
Dave.
Dave's coming in here, and that's
Ready
who.
to get a beer.
By the way, we should thank Pixelphun, aka Dave, for the beers this week.
Yeah,
He
Pixelfun's here.
brought us all.
You can hang out with us for the rest of these.
beer based on our personal preferences.
Yeah, it was
As
really
mentioned
cool.
on the show. I got myself a beer from the Mammoth Brewing Company. Thank you, sir.
You're right there at
Sit
the
here,
end.
buddy.
You're not going to hear Caelan, but we'll just relay everything to you. It won't be annoying to the audience one bit. What is going on?
Some sort of sneaky move there.
I don't like this.
Sneaky moves.
Welcome.
How are you?
For people
Can we
who
say
don't
your
know,
real name,
How
or
are
should
you?
we just refer you to Pixelfun?
Yeah, I don't care.
Good, because we already said your name like 6 times.
Okay, Dave's here.
For people who don't know, twitter.com/Pixelfun, Phun.
Also on
Dave
Instagram.
has essentially become the show's historian.
Yeah, he does. He does a lot of he does all the photoshops and everything, but he works a lot with Joe Giacchero too, which
Yeah?
is kind of fun. Who did our logo.
Giacchero.
Jaquero.
And let's also not forget that he recently did the Corolla Drinks calendar. He's dropping a few off today.
Oh,
That's
man.
why he's here.
Great calendar.
I did.
Great
They were
calendar.
so good.
Caelan, why is it great?
It's just great art.
I'll tell you why Caelan says it's great.
Because his is the best one.
His
This
is
is the
the
one that
most.
isn't a joke. It's amazing.
It's just badass. Like
It's
his
just
is just
sick.
cool. Caelan looked at it and goes, "This is going to be my default profile picture, I think."
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine. I'm a leprechaun.
Yeah, I'm wearing a hat that says I'm special.
You're special.
Yeah,
I'm a leprechaun working at a ladder store.
I
Come
was
on,
hoping.
Loxy's Ladders and Tavern? That's hilarious.
It is
good.
pretty funny.
It rings.
I was hoping I could give one to my mother, but nope. There's a fucking joint in my hand as I'm riding the donkey.
Your mom doesn't know that you smoke?
She does, but
It could be a cigarette.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
It's
better.
a Mexican cigarette.
That's better.
You literally talked about
It's tobacco.
smoking
No,
crack.
it's awesome. Dude.
very
My mom doesn't listen to the show.
like I bet if you just Google Mike Dawson, Google search history, it'll be like Mike Dawson, Adam Carolla, Mike Dawson voiceover, Mike Dawson crack. like it's become your identity now.
Yeah, well, life goes on.
Life goes on. I'm kidding. Well, anyway, Joe Giacchero, he made a picture. He made a couple pictures. One of them, a young Mike Dawson. He made a baby Mike Dawson.
He did good. That was
Very
nice.
cute.
The hat,
Yeah.
the hat on that one?
Awesome. Very cute.
Yeah.
It looked like he could have his own like cartoon show.
He should have his own cartoon.
Yeah, we
show.
need to put baby Mike Dawson in scenarios as a kid.
If only he had his own segment where he told us about things he did as a kid
Yeah.
that we could base it off of.
What kind of shit did he do?
Oh well, I guess only Patreon listeners will be the ones who know.
Oh!
And then also, Joe Giacchero made a picture. He posted a picture of a chef, and it says Giacchero.
Chiquero.
And he says, "This is me every time Dawson pronounces my name on Watercooler."
Nice
So
usage, bro.
he loves the way you pronounce his name
Nice. So correctly.
correctly.
Yeah.
Now, Joe and Pixelphun Dave, they collab a ton, and it's so cool because they obviously you've never met him in person, have you?
No.
But yeah, you guys just connected on
We talk
different
every
sides
now
of
and
the
then.
country,
Yep.
and you guys use each other's works and within your own work, and it's cool.
Nice.
And like, I don't know, it's just it's nice. I can't explain it. It's just cool.
First
to
time
just
Joe
connect
reached out
people.
to me was during the Hunger Dome. I think it was when someone
Of course,
died
we
in
end
a
up-
swamp.
You mean the practically starving semicircle? We don't have the rights to say.
Oh
Hunger
yeah,
Dome.
we had to change
Hunger
the
Dome?
name. I'm looking
Come
into
on,
it.
Gary Ghost.
The Hunger Dome. The Hunger Dome is how we actually got to really know Pixelphun.
Oh, yeah?
Because when the Hunger Dome started, and we were going through all the people that died horrifically.
I'm trying to figure out who got it in the swamp. I think one of the Ethans were in there.
Might have been one of the Ethan,
But he did it with
Poor
someone
Ethan
else's
Hawke.
face.
Sounds about right.
He had already killed someone else and put their face
There was only a way I
on.
could figure it out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I remember when the Hunger Dome was going on, and then we were just seeing these photoshops of everything that we were imagining
Coming to life.
coming to life, and then
imagining.
and then, or I mean, we were
Watching.
that we were
Yeah,
watching
watching.
Yeah.
firsthand. And sorry, I still go to therapy for it. It's horrific.
It was really the events of the second Hunger Dome that have really traumatized me. Like, we spent so much time prepping for that. And
Oh,
then,
the villain one.
Yeah.
I was so excited for that.
We all
And
were.
then it just ended in one day.
Caelan,
Whoever's stupid
yeah.
idea was to put
Come
a
on,
fucking
Caelan.
Tyrannosaurus
Caelan?
Rex in the
Yeah,
competition.
Caelan.
you really had to promote Jurassic World. I mean,
Hell.
everybody's gonna watch it anyway. We didn't have to include the T-Rex.
And then I lost her.
Still,
I don't have no idea where she
very
is.
hard to lose a T-Rex, Caelan.
You would think.
I do think, but
You would.
But we've seen it firsthand. Well, anyway, Dave, we're happy to have you on and join us for the rest of these listener comments here,
I love the comments.
and have you chime in. And I'm curious about some secret bag that you just handed Gary. Looked
Worry
very
about it.
shady.
Finish the comments.
It's not shady.
Yeah, feels like you guys should be sitting on two
It's
opposite
special.
park benches with your backs to each other, speaking about something in code, because I feel something's going on here.
I think what Chris was trying to enumerate earlier about Joe Giacchero and Pixelphun is it's really cool that like a little community has happened because of this show. It's similar to the Facebook group, in my opinion. Like,
Yeah.
It's cool that people are like friends just based on this dumb nonsense.
Dumb nonsense, Gary. Yes, it
Gets
is.
us through the day.
It's true.
Those are my 3 favorite syllables so
just
far
did-
today. Dumb nonsense.
We just did best sauce. I don't think that's arguable.
Yeah, very true. Very true. All right. Oh, and before we move on, just real quick to Dave, PMP, Peak Michelle Pfeiffer. Go. This is tough.
I like that he's considering it.
He takes it seriously. What?
Yeah.
Well, he should.
As well he should.
This
I
is
like
a-
the older Michelle Pfeiffer.
Like
fair.
in age or like
In
older from
age.
today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But the way this game works, you have to pick a movie that she was that age.
Like Gangsta Paradise? Like
Stir
that
of
Michelle
Echoes.
Pfeiffer?
Was she in
All right.
Stir of Echoes?
I don't know.
What's that movie with the hand coming out of the tub?
It's called What Lies Beneath.
What lies beneath?
I like the crossing of the legs. I think is.
Oh, is
No, that's the other chick.
That's Sharon
That's
Stone.
Sharon Stone.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
There you go.
I don't know.
I respect all women. Whatever.
PSS.
Yeah, look, it's hard to choose. Well, and best sauce, because you make your own hot sauce.
A fighting cock sauce is obviously the best.
That's
sauce.
that's his hot sauce. Very, very tasty.
I'll
sauce.
make you another batch.
Thank you.
Someday.
Someday.
Wait, all this great art and stuff, and you've been burying the lead for you make hot sauce?
He's
I make
brought it
fighting
in,
cock
Caelan.
sauce. I brought you guys a
Dawson
case
Brought
of
us
it.
a case of it, dude.
Yeah.
That was a while back, though. I've improved it.
I don't know how.
I've been cranking them out, so it's got some special ingredients.
You know what, dude? I cranked one out last night.
It was cracking.
trouble
Thank
sleeping.
you very
Cracking,
much.
sorry.
Crack one out. Yeah, crank one out's a little too on the nose. You gotta crack one out after you head up to the bathroom and
That's
crack
how you
one
know
out.
I didn't mean that. You weirdos.
Too late. Let's see. Kathy from KathyBuysYouLunch.com. Love her. She says, just made reservations for Benihana for Christmas dinner. Then she tags Matt Fondiler and says,
Rubs it in my face.
I'll enjoy some surf and turf for you, bud.
Thanks.
Nice.
I appreciate
They
that.
have
Where
diesel
does
Benihana?
Kathy?
She's in Vegas.
Are they allowing
yeah.
restaurants to be open there?
Yeah. Most of the country has restaurants open.
Gary jumped into those comments hard.
I was
What is going on here?
I'm so jealous. That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I dig
Benihana.
Benihana, dude. I haven't been there since I was like, I don't know, 15 or something. Probably for
Really?
like the soft hop or something.
Oh, bro, do yourself
Yeah.
a flavor.
I am currently in the market for.
I'd like the pageantry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
gotta,
it's all about.
You got to treat yourself.
Volcano onion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna make it a train.
Hey, they'll flip shrimp tails right into your mouth, Chris.
Oh,
on.
I know. I know. I am in the market for a grill right now, and I'm trying to think because they have so many different kinds. You got the smokers. You
You
have
have
the
such
charcoal.
lovely teeth.
You have the.
Why would you
protein.
do that?
A grill for cooking.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for the compliment on my teeth. I did just go to the dentist.
Now I am picturing you with like diamond and gold grills
So
on
am
your
I.
teeth, which I never
forget
did
the grill
before.
cooking thing. Let's talk about what kind of grill I should get for my mouth. Yes.
Pixelphun,
Gotta
this
have
is
a big
perfect
69
question for
right
you.
in the middle.
Yeah, I was
There
going
you
to say,
go.
Front teeth.
exactly like Tekashi 6ix9ine. Rainbow with the big 6ix9ine. Be perfect.
Yeah. Is he dead?
No.
Okay.
But he will be anytime now. There's
What
a
does that
documentary.
mean?
That's the one. I remember seeing a documentary and I thought,
Chris,
is he dead?
also earlier before you came in, he shared with us his affinity for leather parties.
Yes,
He did talk to us about being
He
a
likes
leather
to
daddy.
he likes to dress up
right when
like,
Caelan flipped on the switch, I heard that one part.
Yeah, like-
so,
like-
Yeah.
Okay, so leather,
like Fat Vito
69
from The
grill,
Sopranos.
I don't
Okay.
like
He
this.
likes to do that kind of stuff.
short
this
Fat
one bit.
Vito.
Yeah.
Okay,
Johnny Cakes.
telephone books.
Yeah.
Thanks, Doss. But if anyone has any grill recommendations for cooking, feel free to shoot my way because I'm having trouble. Or like, do I want to get that flat top one, like the
hibachi girl.
not a hibachi? I said a hibachi, but the you know what I'm talking about.
You know, may I offer you something?
Like a
I'm a
griddle.
charcoal guy over
So like a Weber.
propane, like a Weber. But one of my buddies, this community housing thing he lived in, it was like a whatever. He had roommates. They had a barrel grill with a stainless steel, not stainless steel, cast iron grill.
In a barrel.
And so all the food cooks from the heat of the grill itself and not from the fire. And there's no better way to cook.
Ah.
So if you're into really cooking good,
Of course I am.
awesome food, which I know you are, that's what I'd recommend.
Everybody hit me up with your grill recommendations, and I'll look into a barrel grill from Dawson.
The most important part is the cast iron grill.
Cast iron. Okay. Look, I'm a big cast iron guy. Doesn't that rust pretty easily, though? Because I guess I'd have to just clean it and dry it.
Get it wet.
Yeah, if you get it wet. All right, I'll watch out for that. Stephanie Rinker says she's a huge fan of headphones, Caelan.
Yeah.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, Caelan says me too, Dave.
I heard it.
Okay. Yeah, we all like headphones, Caelan. He's enjoying the music. He actually understands what's going on in the show. It's nice.
Nice.
Maureen Bozduman. Oh, another poll. Favorite holiday drink? Top 3, eggnog, White Russian, beer. Apple cider coming in at 4th, actually.
I'll drink White Russians on the 4th of July, man. To me, that ain't
That's on a holiday
That's
drink?
not holiday enough.
There was some controversy in the comments. Somebody said that
Comments.
to limit the White Russian to the holidays is doing a disservice.
Or your big Lebowski parties.
Yeah.
That too.
Oh, yeah.
I got to say, my favorite winter drink. What they do this at Trader Joe's.
Winter.
I don't know what you call it other places, but at Trader Joe's specifically, they call it like wassail punch. But it's basically like a spiced cranberry kind of concoction. And a lot of people make this drink at their own home without the cranberries, but you kind of do like mulled cider. You guys know what I'm talking about?
I will not drink
Muddled
muddled
Like in the
cider.
mortar and pestle?
no.
Are you trying to say muddled?
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to have to look at that word up after I'm done talking about it. But you get like all the cinnamons.
Yeah,
and,
by all means, keep speaking unformed.
No, mold is a goddamn word. I swear that it is. But anyway, you get something like an apple cider, but it's a lot like more flavorful than that. Again, Trader Joe's has one that has like a mix of that and cranberry juice. You heat it up, and then you put a little bit of whiskey at the bottom of that. Come on, that is delicious. None of you guys even know what I'm fucking talking about, so now I got to look up mold.
Is.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
That's a word, right?
It is.
All right.
Or you could just drink the
Not an
whiskey.
appetizing word.
Mold cider.
I mean,
MOLD.
MULLED.
Oh, mold.
Mold.
I thought you said mold of cider.
Oh, you know how I speak sometimes.
I speak incorrectly all the time. So
With clove, cinnamon, allspice, nutmeg, cardamom, brown sugar.
I like that.
When
It's
bars
like a really
were still
good
open,
flavor of stuff.
When bars were still open, I had a favorite holiday drink.
A winter drink?
Free.
Oh,
My second favorite was
Price is
more.
Right. Free and more. That's a popular choice. I'm surprised they didn't rank higher than White Russians, but so be it.
We had
Gary?
a chick. We were working in. Sorry, real quick. We were working at the Olympics at Whistler, and this chick would not serve me and my friend White Russians, and this cocktail waitress. We ordered White Russians. She goes, "I'm not bringing you guys that." I'm like, what? She's like, "You're in a fucking bar. Don't order milk."
True.
It's like one of the greatest
That's so
shameful
true.
moments of my life.
That has to be the first thing to expire in a bar. Is there there are black Russians too, right? Or is it just White Russians?
I don't like this.
only the candidates.
What's yours, Gary?
I'm not sure that I like any traditional holiday drink. I'd like just a nice glass of red wine with dinner, with Christmas dinner. But like I guess I have been known over the years to have a screwdriver with Christmas morning. That's kind of my like holiday delight. Is like an early morning, like just screwdriver while we open presents. That's that's the holiday tradition, I guess, for me.
Caelan?
Oh, Gary, just wait. Caelan, just wait. When they're like 3 or 4, it'll be like 4 or 5 screwdrivers.
Yeah, I'm not saying I've already had one Christmas as a little boy. I'm not saying I limited myself to one that year. I was just trying to obfuscate that a little bit. But yeah.
You need orange juice?
I don't need
Best orange juice you'll ever have. I know, guy.
You'll be up till like 4 in the morning making a big wheel.
You know what? Yeah, that I've already gotten
Then you
into.
got to get up at 6.
That I've already gotten into, and I've got a lot of it coming this year. And Chris, because there's nowhere to hide the things when they're that size. They get into everywhere. But Chris, please send a big bag of Chris oranges to producer Laura Lee, and she can figure out how to juice them.
Okay. Done and done. Caelan, what's yours?
I like a good cider, actually.
A good cider.
You ever had a mold one?
Is a good cider hot?
What's that?
No, I do
Oh.
not like warm cider.
What?
Because a hot cider seems like that's what makes it
it's
holidays. But I guess you're thinking of a fall drink, Caelan, and we're talking winter drinks here.
Drink apple juice if you want cold
then it's not
apple
bubbly.
refreshing.
Oh, you like the bubbly side, like the Martinelli's?
Yeah.
Okay, that was actually number
That's
4. Non-alcoholic
sparkling
apple cider,
is,
sparkling cider.
A little bit different.
It's great though.
That does not
God, I
even
loved
get
being a kid and
Sparkling
pretending I was
cider.
drinking champagne
Yeah, oh yeah.
with the adults, but really I was drinking this tasty, delicious sparkling cider. Dave,
that
holiday drink,
Whiskey.
whiskey. That's mine
Yeah.
too.
Neat.
Oh, mine.
In the glass.
I
No ice.
I particularly.
My favorite Tuesday drink.
Yeah, that's a good Tuesday drink. But I only drink this during the holidays,
next
so
Tuesday.
so it makes it a holiday drink to me. Is Jameson coffee or whiskey coffee?
Sure.
Jameson coffee.
Yeah,
That's
or just
good.
whiskey in my coffee.
Oh, that's really
I
good.
drink it every Ace Awards.
That's the lazy Irish coffee.
Yeah,
I think Matt's the only one that actually came up with a holiday cocktail.
Correct.
It's for me. It's eggnog and brandy.
It's damn good too.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not a fan of eggnog. Sorry, Chris.
You don't have to apologize to me.
Chris is really
Chris
trying to.
wasn't a fan either.
I know.
Until
He's been
until
converted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chris was converted. This year he had one of our new guys here go out and pick up 2 giant things of nog, and then has been trying to force us all to drink nog.
Drink it. Don't waste the nog.
Maybe I've never had a good one. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, we got some good ones here. If you want to take a sip.
They all taste the same, bro.
Oh.
It's eggnog.
After the first one, they're all the same.
All right, we have one more clawman here. Jake, another food. We do a lot of food talk within the community, but I mean that's something we can all relate to. I get it. Jake says, does anyone else have a ring of canned pineapple in a grilled cheese sando?
Oh,
No, I thought what? I
that
thought
is gross.
wow.
What's wrong, Gary?
Safe to say.
Look, I understand the controversy of putting pineapple on pizza. Myself, I tend to like it. It
I
has its
love it.
place. It has its place. but I understand why some people think that's an abomination. To me, pineapple on a grilled cheese sounds like a hate crime.
I will disagree only because pineapples or prickly pears, as Caelan knows them,
It's a jailable offense.
are delicious. They're just such a great fruit. And putting them on pizza surprises you. Man, this is good. Or you get a teriyaki burger at Islands.
I was just thinking
Got the
teriyaki
thing.
chicken sandwich
Oh,
or something.
there's a
Come on.
pineapple in my burger or in my teriyaki sandwich. I take a bite. That's surprisingly delicious.
Yep.
It's there to pleasantly surprise you. And I am in on the ringed canned pineapple in my grilled cheese sando. Or at least I'm in to try it.
The canned part is also throwing me off a little bit.
That one's weird. Yeah, why did you
I
add that?
If it was just like some sliced pineapple, I would have been like, oh, it sounds interesting. Maybe I would try that. But the canned part,
The fact that you're specifically saying it is something that's what's suspect to me, because I'm with you, Chris. Fresh pineapple on a grilled cheese sandwich, I'd definitely try that. I think it sounds really weird, but I'd try it.
Caelan,
I don't like any of this conversation. This all sounds bad to me.
I'm on Team Caelan. You're fucking insane.
Listen, when you're in the trailer park,
Yeah.
your pineapples are canned.
oh, that's what it is.
Very
Okay.
true. Yeah.
I'm being classist.
Here we are just with our fresh pineapple, just flaunting it upon all the rest of the
You're
listeners
not going down
here.
to the farmer's market and picking up a pineapple.
That is very classist of you. I appreciate that. Good job, Dave.
Very
The
true.
truth is-
very
You know what? I feel like I've learned a little bit about myself, and I thank you for bringing it to light.
Mold.
All right, well, those are listener comments. Thanks again, Facebook group, for writing in. And I think this is going to be our last regular show of the year. We'll still do some Patreon shows as we go on because it's our time off. But keep the community going. We'll still check that every day and puts around in the Facebook group, and we really appreciate everybody commenting. So thank you very much.
So in that vein, can I just jump in for a second?
Please.
So since this is our last free show of the year, I wanted to go ahead and hand out some Christmas gifts. We traditionally will do this on the last day that we're here, the day of the Ace Awards. But this year, Watercooler's really held a special place in my heart because it's kind of the only socializing I get to do. I mean, I see my wife and my son, obviously, but
Right.
I don't hang out with my boys at all. So this has been great, and I've been having a lot of fun with you guys.
Couldn't agree more.
And since Dave's here as well, I figured that I would have him in to hand these out. Caelan, yours is in the hallway.
Oh.
Hallway.
I sort of dropped it earlier.
What is look at that.
So this
Look at this wrapping paper. This is
Oh my god!
This is a White Claw wrapping paper with Joe Giaccaro's Ramones logo
shit.
on it.
I don't even want to rip it up.
I don't want to rip it up either.
This is beautiful.
I think, is this the gift or do I have to actually open it?
I got to be honest, I was really excited about the gift, and then I thought about the paper at the last minute. Now I might be more excited about the paper.
This paper is awesome.
The paper's
Oh my god.
kind of amazing. But Merry Christmas, guys.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
Mazel tov.
Muzzle tov as well to you,
I'm
Matt.
opening this
phone
very
numbers.
carefully
I
because
already
I want to
screwed it up.
preserve the paper.
Yeah, I gotta take a picture.
You're like my grandmother.
I normally am one to just rip it apart, but I got to show this to my wife and my family.
Who?
My wife.
Dude, what is going on? What is this? What do we got here?
Wow.
Oh my god.
It is
Oh my god, no way.
blow up
That's very sweet,
prints of our individual hidden picture images.
And on the
Flip it over.
back is a laminated answer key.
Wow.
So
oh my
Are you
god.
shout out to Pixelphun who modified this art for me. I told him I just wanted the original art, and he went above and beyond and added
this is
the keys at the
beautiful.
top.
Are you kidding me?
And
Thank you guys.
yeah, your guys' are actually a little bit more stretched than I thought they would be. I had mine made on like a rush, and there's a little border. And when yours came back, they were a little stretched. But you guys got the backing that I didn't get.
Oh
so,
man, these are incredible.
yeah, they're pretty fun. So thank you, Dave, so
Thank
much.
you.
For
Hold it
helping
up,
with
hold
this.
it up to
Thank
the
you, Gary.
camera so everybody can see it.
Oh my
if you just
God.
go on YouTube.
And if people want to see the images, they're still on Instagram and
Yeah,
Twitter. Is that
that
the
should be.
idea? And you made a series of like those highlights magazines, like hidden picture images. But if you listen to our show regularly, every single image has 50 Easter eggs in it. And
I think we've had that many.
they
Easter
were
eggs.
incredible online, but they're even more amazing in person. Thank you
Dude.
guys.
Truck nuts. There's truck nuts in mine.
Of course.
Oh, this is thank you,
That is awesome.
Gary, and
Of
thank you,
course.
Pixelphun. This is amazing.
Wow,
I am
that's
very
funny.
touched.
Well, there's no way anyone else is getting gifts for
I
anyone
don't
else
know
this
why
cool.
there's
Yeah.
truck nuts in
Yeah,
it.
what did you guys get me?
Seriously.
Jeez,
My
man.
God. Wow, I'm speechless.
That rules. I'm
Thank you.
speechless too. Thank you. Thank you. And and I'm with you, Gary. I couldn't agree more. This is this show has been an absolute joy.
Yep.
And where did the wrapping paper come from? This is another amazing
Yeah,
thing.
how do you get custom wrapping paper?
There's a bunch of sites that'll do it for you. You have to just go create, a file, and I just Photoshop this all together. Sorry,
Oh my
Joe
God.
Giachero, I stole your thing. but-
Giachero.
And I apologize to the White Claw Corporation as well.
Gary Gus will take care of it.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Gary Ghost is always
That's
on it.
amazing.
Thank you guys. Thank you. All right, well, Ken, you got a big act to follow here, my friend. You got to flick your movie real quick. No, but let's do it. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
We all want to know one thing.
One thing.
Your opinion's what we need. So Caelan, get on that mic. And flick the bean.
Oh, Caelan, flick the bean.
Respect all women.
This week isn't actually a movie. It's a TV show, or rather just one season of a TV show, because I just finished the second season of The Mandalorian, and I'll just get this out of the way right now. It is flickable. Just like Dawson flicked that ball cap.
Yeah, Dawson knew.
It's 8 episodes long. The episode lengths vary. Some are like 35 minutes. Others are 55 minutes.
I like that. I like it when shows do that because you never
until
really
you
know
get
when
the
it's gonna end.
35-minute episode, and then you're kind of bummed out.
True.
But the first season of The Mandalorian was great, but there was a couple of slower episodes. This season, every single episode is great, and the entire season is just it's so good and so fantastic, and it's so refreshing to just get the Star Wars that we want. All the things from Star Wars that we wanted, we finally get after the abomination of the trilogy that came out, and then Han
dog
Solo
shit.
movie wasn't very good. Rogue One was really the only good piece of Star Wars content until The Mandalorian came out.
Rogue One is the best Star Wars movie.
That ending is just phenomenal. And just how impressive it is that this Star Wars, it satisfies every level of fandom. If you are a super intense hardcore fan, there's a ton of stuff in there that even just an intermediate fan like me, I won't get, but I'll look into and see all the different Star Wars fandom behind just little things that they put in the show that you don't recognize. It's got to be a kid's show, so the
Disney
kids
Plus.
can watch it, plus the adults, everybody. Just Jon Favreau, he's just a powerhouse. And
it's Jon Favreau's show?
yeah. Totally.
Oh.
Does he play Darth Vader?
How'd you know?
Jabba the Hutt.
It's like Fat Darth Vader.
Sorry.
And I just watched the season 2 finale. It was on Friday, and it was just amazing. I went into it not knowing what was going to happen, and it was so awesome. It was such a great Star Wars moment that I had to just throw it out there on the podcast. It's totally flickable. Everybody should be watching The Mandalorian. 9.7 out of 10 beans.
Oh, wow.
That is a strong. That's almost peak Michelle Pfeiffer.
Wow.
You can watch it with your kids that are rated lower than it.
I did.
You're right, though. Usually when a Star Wars movie comes out, I will see it's almost 50-50 for people who like it and people that bitch about it. But Mandalorian is universally acclaimed from everybody that I know who watches it.
It's so good.
So maybe I'll have to get into it.
You won't be disappointed.
And Caelan, I mean, you've had to keep that secret.
I know, I did.
A very big secret for a long time. Was that hard? The secret is his dad.
I didn't keep it
appeared
very
in
well. I didn't tell people about it. But yeah,
I don't want to say that just because there's.
My dad was in the 5th episode, and that was pretty cool to see. It was pretty cool to go down there and hang out on the set and stuff.
What was it like on set?
It was like a super high tech film set. The way that they have it set up on these just giant sound stages is it's pretty incredible.
They're using those big wraparound 360 degree screens.
Yeah, exactly. It's just wrapped around like essentially an airplane hangar, but even bigger.
Did you meet any of the robots?
I met. No, I didn't meet any of the robots, unfortunately.
Missed opportunity.
Lame.
Did you do the robot?
Except Baby Yoda. I met Baby Yoda.
You met Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Guys,
Talk about burying the lead.
guys, first of all, it's the child.
You met the child.
I met the child.
What'd you ask?
Yeah, what do you say?
What was it like?
What did you say?
I actually just moved his hands up and down.
You touched him.
Yeah, I did.
You
I touched
touched Baby Yoda.
I touched the child. Yeah.
Oh boy,
Oh God.
that did not pay off the way I wanted it to. It really didn't.
That's really exactly what I was hoping for.
But no, it was really cool, and seeing him in there, it's great.
I'm jealous, but I'm happy that you got to do that. So very cool, and I'm jealous. I've never seen a minute of Mandalorian, but I will watch it.
I like Star Wars.
I do like
You have strong thoughts about the newer movies?
I do have strong thoughts. For many years, my text tone was the roar of a tauntaun, and my ringtone was the cantina until Adam Carolla heard it, and it looked like he wanted to puke on me. So I get it. It was when I first started here. That was a mistake. But yeah, I'm glad you liked it, and I will watch it. All right. Now, one more thing to get out of the way. Not like we're trying to get this out of the way. But he does the signal well, too. He's like, cracking it.
It had to be done.
Yeah. We got the Super Bowl.
I like that idea.
The Super Bowl is back for today.
Yeah, baby.
Let's do it.
Are we still in the first round?
No, we moved on.
Oh,
We're
my
now
God.
in the second round.
Oh, my God.
Let's go.
Oh, my God. Here we go. I'm nervous and excited. All my emotions right here.
Oh no! What type of foods might be here
wait for
today?
Gary to get back.
What might be the price? What might be the venue? So let's find
Dave
out.
got this.
It's time for
Here you
Gary
go.
to say, "Hey Matt."
What's on the menu?
Yeah.
Gary
Running in.
frantically.
Love it.
Under the wire.
Yeah, but still on time.
Well, we made it, guys. We made it to the second round
Oh,
of the Soup Bowl. Brought to you by the HSF, parentheses HSF.
Right.
And today we're just going to do one of the remaining four of our second round here. And maybe over the Patreon break we'll get to the pho bracket, which everyone's so fucking excited about. But until then,
I love it.
It's great.
we got ourselves a head-to-head battle for the ages from the Dirty Joke Soup category, which we all know is Caelan's favorite category.
Yes.
Go ahead, Gary. We got broccoli cheddar.
Ooh.
What's going up against
Caelan's favorite.
something from the Miss Souplanius category? French onion.
Oh,
Jesus. Worlds collide. This is my
Broccoli
nightmare.
I
cheddar.
can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Why would you do
Well, this
this
is very easy for me. French onion. I would rather eat just about any soup on this list before I would eat broccoli cheddar. It's in there solely because you
Really?
guys are super excited about it, but not this
Soup.
podcaster.
Or excited.
I'm going French onion because
All right.
why not?
We have
It's great
one
soup.
vote for French onion. Now, there are an even number of people on this show right now. And Dave is
Dave
our
doesn't
guest.
get a vote.
He doesn't get a vote,
I
but
don't get a vote. I don't count.
I would like him to sway us. So he gets next to tell us what he thinks.
I think Matt
Broccoli?
likes French onion because it's kind of like miso, only it's French.
I never thought of it that way.
It's
but you're
Monsieur.
right.
No, wait.
Monsieur.
Is it really French? Because it seems like one of those things that would be called French onion, but invented by dirty
Like
Americans.
French fries.
Yeah. I think it is French.
Why do they
it
gotta
seems
be
pretty.
dirty?
Actually, there's melted cheese and bread on.
Don't you love your country,
I
bro?
love my country, but I can also say objectively we're the worst.
I mean, fat, dumb, I would have accepted, but dirty? That's below the belt.
It's a figure
Yeah,
of speech.
Dawson is offended here. How dare you?
And going down the Caelan route, I mean, broccoli cheddar. That's a dirty soup.
That's a dirty soup. You can do a lot of
You
dirty
can hide a
things.
lot of things in that soup.
Yeah.
I would argue soup's made for consuming, not for
Hiding.
inserting things into. But you guys do what you
What do
want
you
with
think
your
the
soups.
disc of cheese on the top's for?
Well, yeah, you've never fucked the soup?
Yeah, man.
Come on.
What the fuck, dude?
I guess I've never lived.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jeez. It's rite of passage.
Now I will say
Sitting
that
right here, Pixelphun's work is pretty much done for this episode.
What did we tell you? I was like, Gary's being awfully quiet right now.
I don't want to be a part of this. He's sitting right there.
I will say, even though my vote is for French onion, broccoli cheddar, one of the only other cheese-heavy soups in this battle. So I feel like this is a pretty good matchup.
One would argue the cheese heaviest. It's the only one with cheese right in the name.
That is true. Yeah, it's actually in the name. That's absolutely true. Guys, what's it going to be here?
All right. So, what do you think it's going to be?
I'd go French onion.
Thank you.
Pickles, he's going French onion too. All right, Caelan, let's go to you next, sir.
Well, as you know, the Dirty Joke soups are my favorite.
Yeah.
And the broccoli cheddar, I mean, cheese and soup, it's delicious. But French onion's just a powerhouse.
Oh,
I even gotta
wow.
give the nod to French onion on this one.
All right.
All right,
Broccoli
that's-
cheddar, I could take it or leave it.
That's 2 for French onion. Let's go to Mike Dawson next.
So I fought really hard against French onion, and I've said some things that I can't take back, and I won't take back.
Dirty things.
I will not apologize
How
for
very
all the
French of
ire
you.
that I've spit towards French onion soup.
He's unapologetic. I love it.
That said, who the fuck makes a soup out of broccoli?
Or a smoothie. At that rate.
fucking suck it. French onion.
All right. Well, French onion already won, but let's go to Gary.
Broccoli cheddar is a phenomenal soup when French onion is not on the menu.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but French onion by a landslide.
I agree with Gary. I would love broccoli
right.
cheddar on any day. Put it in front of me. I will be a happy dude. It's totally flickable, but
Is that unanimous?
It's
Yeah.
unanimous.
Is that umamamus?
umamamus. Yes.
Umamamus. That's the first time this may have happened in any bracket we've ever done.
Wow.
So I'm going to say we should savor it for right now. Let's enjoy that because the world is going to fall apart over the next few Patreon
So
shows.
this is Christmas.
This is our Christmas moment, guys.
This is very Game of Thrones of us, Caelan, to just set it to where there's just so much peace and everything just seems to be going right.
Yep. But
And then-
things are going to get a little rough.
And then I'm going to get a fucking dragon.
Okay.
Well, listen, the next few rounds of the Super Bowl are going to be exclusive to Patreon because those are the only shows we're doing between now and the New Year's.
Yeah.
So if you haven't already, please sign up there. And until next time, that's what's on the menu.
And that's right. The Patreon, we do have a lot of fun on that show. I was worried that why would people pay to listen to us flap our gums?
No idea.
No, I still don't really know, but then now I kind of get it because I have a blast doing it, and it looks like people are having just as much fun. So I kind of get it. It's just such a good hang. So if anybody wants to check it out, patreon.com/watercooler. Very, very nice URL there. Very, very nice and easy to get to. And we do a lot of comments there too, exclusive Patreon comments. All right, well that'll do it for this episode of Watercooler. You guys good?
Plugs.
Great.
Year. This has been a great year. Mm-hmm. It's been weird. We did a lot of Zoom shows. We went twice a week.
I feel like in general it's not been a great year, but we've made some great shows over the last year. How about that?
I could appreciate that.
Well,
Yeah.
look, I hope for you guys, and I believe so, and I hope for a whole bunch of people out there that you just, rolled with the punches and instead of maybe harvesting, maybe this was a planting year.
Ooh.
That's good.
So
I like that.
I believe we began to make some good shit happen. 2021 is going to fucking smoke this shit.
I agree. I'm with Dawson, and I couldn't have put it better myself.
Good shit I did as an adult.
There you go.
Right.
Oh, yeah. We're about to see it. All right, so let's get our plugs in and GTFO and any end-of-the-year thoughts. Feel free. Caelan, start with you.
Don't worry about me. But
Okay, sounds like there's something else after that.
It definitely was like a leading sentence.
But big thanks to Gary for the present. It's awesome. And
Yes.
Dave, of course, not
Thank
just
you, guys.
from the present, but all the stuff you do. Pixelphun on social, definitely do that. And just happy holidays to everybody. And just be careful. This is a strange year, and you got to make some exceptions. Try and do it. It'll probably be back to normal next year, but just stay safe, everybody.
Yeah, we all agree with that.
It's good.
We all agree. Gary, it's up to you.
I certainly can't argue with any of that, and I'll also say thanks to Dave for the help with the gifts, and follow Pixelphun, and hit him up if you need any artwork for next Christmas, because we're 3 days away. Yeah, other than that, just good luck, everyone, celebrating safely. It's going to be a pain in the ass if my experience has been any indication, so just try to...
Oh, my God.
Caelan's right. It's been a fucking nightmare of a year.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how to get together with family and be smart and be safe has not been
It's
easy.
tricky.
So
Yeah.
just good luck with whatever you're going to do. I hope you and your loved ones stay safe. And if you're not going to get to see her, call your mom.
All right, I agree with that. Let's go to Pixelphun himself. Dave, what'd you like to plug?
I'd like to shout out to Casey Peters.
Yeah.
George Giaccardo.
Oh, Casey and JoJo.
Love that group.
And Steven Schmeischer Heifer.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Caelan says you got it right.
Okay.
Shim Shammer?
Yeah.
And then a personal shout out to my buddy Jetta, who I'm sure is watching this, who's a big fan.
Oh,
Nice.
Ooh, Jetta.
Jetta. All right, and follow him at Pixelphun. I mean, it's not like you guys need us to tell you that. We talk about it all the time. Matt, what's up with you?
Follow me on Twitter at Matt Fondiler. Follow Pixelphun on Twitter at Pixelphun with a PH. And sign up for our Patreon show if you haven't already. What's it, like $5 a month? And there's a thing to pay for the whole year in advance. Yeah. Start 2021 right. Also, let's not forget our challenge. Much like the Jimmy Kimmel Stole My Kids holiday candy, we are asking our fans to purchase a Patreon subscription and then gift their young child it and videotape their reaction. Send it to us, please.
You want to retweet?
Nothing would make me happier.
You want to retweet?
Talk about a guaranteed retweet.
They open it up. It's a subscription to the Watercooler's Patreon.
That's right.
What to the what of the what? What, Mom?
Yeah, and if you give it to your infant kid, that's something. But give it to like your 9-year-old, like someone who really fully understands the weight of what has just happened. That's really what we're looking for.
Please.
I got
happy holidays, everybody.
So good.
Future demographic. That's right. All right, and Dawson, what about you?
Gary, incredibly thoughtful, man. Thank you.
My pleasure, dude. Enjoy.
Dave,
Yeah.
good work, dude. We're blessed to have your talent on this. Dave actually did the cover design for the first Kinky Friedman detective novel. 1 down, 19 to go. So there's work out there. But I'd like to plug 2 songs.
Oh, song plugs. I love it. Right
On Christmas, find a time to listen to Dar Williams, The Christians and the Pagans.
Okay, and why?
It's a song about being chill with everyone. And it's fucking Christmas, so fucking chill.
We need that more than ever.
And even thinking about the song, like, I don't think in my life I've ever gotten through that song without crying. Now thinking about that song, I'm like fucking on. So listen to that song. It's awesome.
Dude. All right.
Jesus. The other one. What the fuck is happening to me? The other one is The White Buffalo. I want you to listen to this song on New Year's. It's called This Year.
New Year's Day or New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve.
Okay.
For sure, New Year's Eve. The White Buffalo, This Year. Those are 2 songs that I listen to like 25 times a year, but only on one day.
I love that. And and if people want to join in, just send like a selfie video of you listening to it, or just like a little clip to at Los Angeles. She'll appreciate that. We'll have kind of like a virtual listening party.
So before you guys go into a storm, I'm okay. These songs really have an effect on me.
Oh, I'm sure.
Fair enough.
Check them out.
All right.
Sweet.
And as for me, I just want to, of course, thank Gary and Dave for these wonderful gifts and the Dave's talent, and Gary very thoughtful for doing this. I'm blown away. And to all the listeners out there, just thank you for a great year. We really appreciate you taking the time to listen to us and being a part of this community that I think has grown like tenfold just in this year alone. Just because I think we all kind of weirdly needed each other, and it worked out really well. So I look forward to just keeping in touch via the Facebook group, Twitter, YouTube, whatever, like all forms of it. And we'll have a great year next year. We'll see you on Patreon, and we'll be back first week of next year, right?
Yeah, January 4th.
Let's do it. All right. That'll do for Watercooler. Happy holidays and New Year. Love you.